Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ali Akbar and this is Daily E-commerce, where we drop daily videos on how to build your dropshipping business. I'm somebody who's made over 7 figures in online sales, selling physical and digital products, and this is what I know about no money dropshipping. So the channel is new and it's been getting a lot of attention, and I've been getting a lot of questions. One of them, the biggest one being, Ali, how do I do dropshipping without any money? Like, I've had no money to start with and I want to start my dropshipping business. I was in that same situation about, I don't even know. It feels like a lifetime ago, but like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, when I was getting into dropshipping, I had no money, literally. I needed to start a dropshipping business. All right. So I have basically done pretty much all of this. Okay. And there are only four surefire ways that I know how you can start dropshipping with literally $0. Zero. Okay. And as you progress along the scale, it becomes more expensive. So if you have at least 500, you can do any of these strategies. If you have zero, you have to start with the first one. Okay. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how each of these work, and all of the resources, anything that you want in this video, because I'm going to be showing you old sheets that I've used, how I used to keep track of it, how the influencer shoutouts look like. I'm going to pretty much show you everything in this video. And one goal that I have in every one of my videos is that it has to be more valuable than a paid course. A single video should be more valuable than paid courses that you buy online. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first way and the cheapest way is being an expert in the field or having the ability to go viral. Okay. Now we've seen that. So I'm going to open up my Instagram and I'm going to show you some pages, right? So there is, we've seen this in a lot of pages that we hear. So this is one, this is another. Okay. This is another. Okay. This is another, but I can't show you. Okay. This is another. These are all pages that either are an expert in the field, or they have the ability to go viral. Okay. Now I've actually done a lot of content on this. All right. Not just that. Give me a second. Let me open something up for you. I actually have a full strategy document on how my TikTok dropshipping store got over 3 million views in the last few months, right? And these are my stats, and this is my entire strategy outline. Plus I have a video about it on YouTube. It's this one, how I got 3 million views. So for the first strategy, just watch this video, okay? Because I don't want to say something that I said for like 30 minutes again in this video. So watch this. Okay, but essentially it just goes over it just goes over how this particular company that's selling like a simple dog cleaning tool has the ability to go viral again and again, literally every single video, and doing like crazily small things like just cleaning a carpet and removing dog hair. Okay. And then there's just so many comments, so many engagement, and they're selling about $180,000 worth of this product. But at the end of the day, the mindset that you have to have with no money dropshipping is, for dropshipping, you're going to pay with something. Okay. And you have to choose money or you have to choose time. Okay. But you're going to have to pay with something, because you don't get something for nothing. Unfortunately, there's no way that you can start a business without investing either of them and make money. There has to be some input for you to get money out of this, right? So obviously, if you have zero money to start, but when I say zero money to start, you at least need the software, right, to be able to purchase it, and it doesn't matter what software you use, right? Something for the payments to go, but that's like sub 100, right? So I'm not going to count that. I'm going to count ad expenses. With this one, there's zero ad expenses. You rely on literally the algorithm to take you, all right, and bring you sales. And I'm gonna tell you, like, either being an expert in the field or the ability to go viral is such an underrated thing. Like, you guys might be thinking that there are so many people that are on TikTok now talking about stuff or promoting their business. TikTok is saturated, Instagram is saturated. I'm gonna tell you that such a small percentage of people will actually commit to posting every single day. And there's another thing that one of my mentors, really, Russell Brunson, obviously owns ClickFunnels, a great marketer in his own right. He said that if you post every single day for 365 days, there is no doubt, there's not a shadow of a doubt that you're not wealthy by the end of year one. Like literally, you have the ability to quit your job XYZ, because if you do it every single day, you will have the ability to find your footing, find your audience, find your community, and be able to sell something. Okay. The only thing that you need to understand about the grind of TikTok is you have to at least be an expert in the field. So the one thing that I always tell people that are going to go down this route is, you're like, if I told you have to start a business and you have to talk about it every single day for the rest of your life, okay, would you choose something that you have no interest in and every single day feels like work? Or would you choose something that you're at least a little bit interested in or want to be interested in and you are talking about it, right? Like, I'm sure you would all go to the second one. So now there is something that you have to do here is you have to build a content calendar. I've built multiple content calendars, and the biggest hack that I can tell you is to have categories of content that you're posting so that posting doesn't feel like a task. What do I mean by that? All right, so this is one of the businesses that I ran on social media. And as you guys can see, I was posting pretty much every single freaking day for months on end, okay? And this is what I did. Every single day, I had a this business isn't operational anymore. This is a supplement line that I ran a while ago, okay? But every single day, I had a category of content that I'm going to post. Like, what does that mean, category of content, right? You have to first, when you're deciding, okay, I want to go viral on social media, the first thing you have to do is search every single person that's posting about the particular topic on social media, right? So let's reconstruct this. So let's say we're gonna be somebody that we're going to basically go ahead and try and get in the pet niche. The pet niche is popular for dropshipping, and we're going to start basically creating content. Okay. Now, obviously, one type of content is this, where you're doing sweeping videos. Okay. And you may decide if one thing goes viral, right? You may decide that this is the only type of content that you want to create, that you just want to create sweeping videos. Okay. But typically, that's not what happens, okay? What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to experiment with all different types of content, because let's say you're sweeping, okay, and you're thinking that the algo is going to take you viral. That's probably not going to happen, okay? You're going to need to find at least 2 to 3 different types of posts that you can post every single day regularly to be able to find one that goes viral. Now, let's explain categories. So let's say one of your videos is a sweeping video. Right now, if I go to pet products, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try and find some other pet companies. Okay, hold on. Let's go to explore. Let's go to pet. I mean, this is just way better done on. This is way better done on phone. So let me go ahead and open up my phone. Okay, so I tried to display my phone, but it's, for some reason, it's not working. But anyways, let's look at this business that does a variety of different types of posts. Okay, so some of their posts are about like shipping out orders. Okay, some of their posts are about showing off new jewelry. Some of their posts are about trying on new jewelry. Some of their posts are about like showing 7 best. Like, they're doing different categories of posts. Okay, so if you're doing social media, the best way, and take this from me, from someone who's been trying to do social media for a really, really long time, and someone, when I say trying, like, it's such a task even for me sometimes to post every single day about something, because what you're probably going to suffer from is content idea fatigue. Like, you just don't know what to post about. Okay, and the only thing to build your consistency with social media is the fact that you have to post every single day. Now, even if it's really bad, even if it's something that you don't think is the right quality, even if it's something that you are not sure about how it's going to work, how it's going to be received, XYZ. The fact is, if you can get your post out every single day, number one, the algorithm is going to like you. And number two is you're going to find one or two things that will instantly start going viral. And then you have a success blueprint that you can follow. Okay. So for example, for this one, right, what you're going to basically do, and this is what you're going, and this is the simplest content calendar that I will ever make, is day, date, category, post, caption. Okay. So essentially when you're starting your, organic social media, and this is how I've done it every single time, guys. Okay. Is, let's say this is the first, so 1st Feb 2025. Okay. And then we're going to just take this down, right, all the way till 28. Okay. So our job is to post 28 times in Feb. Okay. Day is today. So it is, what is it? It's Saturday, right? And so we're going to go ahead and take all the way down. Now we're going to try and develop at least 5 categories that we want to post in. Okay. So I'm talking specifically dropshipping videos. And let's say you're trying to dropship like fashion, jewelry and stuff. Come up with 5 categories that have worked. Okay. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to see all the videos that have popped off, because this has done 300K views. Okay. So you're showing off a collection. Okay. So now collection video. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and try and, pick another one. This is 300K. So our bar is at least crossing 100K views. Okay. This one, what is this one? Okay. When he knows your color is blue. Okay. So this is like a BF packing video. Okay. Perfect. So then we're going to go ahead and type another one. We're doing this live. Let's find another video that has done at least, our bar is at least over 100K views, right? So we're going to basically go and keep looking, right? And this may take some time, right? Because by the way, to hit 100K on Instagram is not normal, okay? So what is this? It's like a necklace video. Okay, so now we have another necklace video, okay? Then, all right, that's another 100K, okay? And then this is the grind, right? This is the grind that we have to do every single day. But I promise you, if you do this, you're going to do this. Did our customer just purchase 2 engagement rings? Okay, so our customer engagement ring purchase. Okay. And so you have to apply this to whatever business you're doing. Okay. Now, typically it won't work like this where it's just one. It's very, very tough for just one video to go viral again and again, the way that we saw in the broom thing, okay? But it can still happen. I'm not saying don't do it, right? And this one is package a BF order. See, now, okay, we already have this video and it's gotten 100K view, over 100K views twice. That's the pattern that we're trying to mimic as well. So I can't put that because that category already exists. What is this one? This is pack a $200 order with us. So it's a pack expensive order. Okay. So now we have 5 videos that we know have hit 100K. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is, this is what we're waking up and doing every single day. Okay. Every single day now. All right. So you wake up, let's say you wake up Feb 1st. Okay. You know that you're going to make a collection video. Okay. Next day, you know you're making a BF packing video. Next day, you know you're making a necklace video. Next day, you know you're making a customer experience video. And this is what you do religiously. Okay. Now, though, if you think about social media this way, what happens, guys, is you don't have idea fatigue. The worst thing to do is wake up every single day and think about what you're going to post, because just that, thinking about it, researching it, coming up with it, it is so fatiguing. Okay, even with just take an example of this channel, like the channel that I run. Okay, there is a system in place now. I know the type of videos that I do. I know that I do business build videos. I know that I do organic videos. I know that I do tool videos. I know that I do research videos. I have certain categories that I know I gotta wake up and I'm just making a video on this category. And it makes it easy for me to put out content every single day. Like on this channel, I have not missed a day. And my content is pretty strong, all right? And also, this entire business, at least my marketing agency side of things, my dropshipping side of things, this business, okay, this business runs on paid ads. Okay, this business runs on paid ads and organic. Okay, but my agency side of business, I have no paid ads, and all of it is organic. Okay, and so this is what I'm telling you, and these principles, it can be applied to basically any business. You just have to basically, if you're saying I'm not going to spend money on ads, I'm going to spend time, well, then you have to spend time. You have to commit to posting in a certain category every single day. And the reason I like this category approach is, number one, you're always giving Instagram and Facebook and all of your TikTok or whatever new content. So you're always posting new stuff. So it's not the same stuff that might get you like not the type of views that you're looking for. So you're always getting new stuff. Okay. And the one thing that I like is you can basically train ChatGPT on this. Okay, you can, and if I try to do this on this video, it's going to be really, really difficult, but you can have ChatGPT study your competition. You can have ChatGPT study the different categories, and ChatGPT can become your idea generator. So I have idea generators for all my social media content, for all my TikToks, for all my Instagram. So basically I have ChatGPT give me ideas on what to post next, and I'm never out of ideas. And obviously you have to be a little bit of an expert in the field. Like, you can't go tomorrow and start a jewelry business, right, having no idea of what jewelry is. So obviously you guys know that I have a little bit of a mentorship program, and I basically do calls with people that are in the mentorship program every single day. Yesterday I met someone who has never done e-commerce before, and I have pre-built dropshipping stores that people can launch, right? So what he was telling me was, he wanted to launch this funnel. Okay, this is like a wrinkle patch funnel, where this funnel was insane. It's done $360,000 in sales, selling a very inexpensive silicone women's product. Okay, and this guy's a dude, and he came to me and he told me that this is what he wanted to sell. And of course he can sell it, of course he can make money, but this is the advantage of having someone to bounce your ideas off of. Is I told him, like, dude, like, I don't think you even know anything about the niche, right? And you're a beginner and you're going to try and sell this product, right? It's going to be such an uphill battle. You're going to need to learn everything about women. You're going to need to learn everything about women's skincare. And it's not as simple as, I have wrinkles, I want to look good. It goes deeper than that. And it's going to take you some time to learn it. So if you're trying to do no money dropshipping, if you're trying to create sales without any input, you at least need to have the existing knowledge of the niche, or you need to learn it. All right. So for example, for me, I started the reason I know so much about jewelry is because I started a business in jewelry. I know a lot about it. I made tons of money in this niche. Okay. Do I like the niche? No. That's why I'm such a proponent of going to businesses that you actually care about, because you will walk away from a successful business if it is not fulfilling enough. Once money doesn't become an issue for you, and this truly is something I've experienced. Once you don't need the business to pay you money because you're doing well enough, you're not going to care about making it work to make it work. Okay. You're always going to look for fulfillment once money is taken care of. So don't put years, and this is a mistake I made, putting so much time building a business, getting it to be successful, and then hating it because I don't want to talk about jewelry every single day. So that's the first thing. Obviously we spoke about it. Where is it? Is being an expert in the field and the ability to go viral. Again, I have a 30-minute video on this. It's very step-by-step. It's very detailed. Watch it on the channel. Okay. And the next thing is building an AI content automation. So I have some of these guys, like, this is new. Okay. This is a little bit new for me as well. Okay. But it's amazing what you can do with AI content automation. So let me show you some examples. And again, I have another really long video on this, and I'll show you where to get it. So perhaps the best thing for you to do is watch this video in its entirety, and then go and watch those individual videos that I've made about this, and I'll show you where to find them so that you can basically replicate whichever model it is. But now we're going to a little bit more expensive, because over here, you're going to need access to AI tools, right? So it's going to cost you some money. So let's go ahead and let me show you some examples of AI content automation. All right, so I've done this video that's called How I Make AI UGC videos that sell my dropshipping products for free. Okay, so this is the video. Okay, watch it on the channel because it's a 41-minute explanation of how you do it and what tools you use to do it as well. Okay, this is Ellie, right? And she looks real, but she's not. She's an AI influencer, and she's been making videos every single day that go viral. Okay, 1.2 million views, 5.1 million views. It looks easy, it's not, and I'll show you the grind behind it as well. 3.6 million views. Okay, and where is it taking us? It's taking us to this dropshipping store that's selling us this botana oil, right? Okay, perfect. This is Hair by Holly. Okay, she is selling us, again, this is she's just posting images. Okay, but she's also selling us e-commerce products. Okay, this is Locks Health. What is she selling us? Well, she's also selling us botana oil, and she's also doing the same thing, 18 million views. So this is the same person, Ellie and Locks Health, selling us the same stuff. Okay, this is Morozov. Okay, and he's selling us business ideas, obviously, and he's also basically just building an insane audience over here. All right, this is Insider's AI. Okay, he's also using faceless channels to basically go ahead and sell us, affiliate links, courses, digital products, XYZ. All right, so now I'm going to show you exactly what the strategy behind this looks like, and we're going to also talk about the implementation. But the biggest thing is this person, okay, and this person. She has 2 channels. I don't know how many more she has. She probably has like a lot more, and they're all selling us the same stuff. Okay, now the way to think about this, because I already have the step-by-step on how to do it. Okay, but the way to think about how to do this, okay, it's not easy. Okay, the reason is the genius isn't in the AI. The genius of this video, it isn't in the AI. The genius of this video is in the script writing. Okay, because I've tried variations like this. I've tried to use my face. I've tried to do this. But if what you're seeing isn't like crazy hookish, like it doesn't hook someone in, and polarizing, and like sometimes just untrue, like what they're saying is untrue, like a lot of stuff that I was able to fact check. But if you're not polarizing, you're not going to get views. Okay, now I'm not going to hopefully this is muted. Yeah, this is muted. Okay, I'm going to basically play you a video of them, of what this AI influencer is saying. Okay, 13 years as a doctor, right? Rubbing fig seeds will make them this, right? Contain lots of estrogen, right? Dipping your face daily in ice water will get rid of chubby cheeks, snatch your jawline. Okay, cheat code for defining cheekbones. Okay, lemon balm is more effective than Ozempic. Lemon balm is more effective than Ozempic, right? And then people are all here asking for the lemon balm recipe. Okay, every single point that she's saying is so polarizing. Okay, it's crazy. And then at the end, she plugs her product in. Okay, now obviously the conversion rate, I can't imagine, is super high. Okay, because most people are here for the tips. Okay, and there's just some people that will then go to here. Okay, and then the product page will get them, because she's not really selling the product here. So I can't imagine the conversion rate is super high. But what I can imagine is she's sending so much insane amounts of traffic to the funnel. Even if it's a small conversion rate, it's going to work. And so that is your play here. Really, to go viral, that's your play. Or your play is to write scripts that will actually be somewhat helpful, like actually helpful, useful information. You can use ChatGPT and stuff to do that. I've tried the actual helpful information route out with faceless AI. It doesn't work. You have to be like super polarizing. Or maybe I've not done it enough. This is weirdly enough really new, where I've played around with it a lot, and I've been able to generate AI sales of paid ads. So I made a video exactly like this. And again, this is that video on the channel, how I make AI UGC videos that sell my dropshipping products. Just go to the channel and search for this, or actually I'll show you where to find it really quickly. You go here to scroll here to this video with this chick and making it AI. So that's one way to do it. Okay, and yeah, guys, that's what I think about this, at least. Now, okay, over here as well, if you're doing AI content automation, right, you're going to have to pay for AI tools. Okay. So you're going to have to, depending on how much you use it, is how much you're going to pay for it, right? My top recommended tool is TopView for this type of stuff, just because of the way that it stitches information, right? So for example, let's say you were to create a script like this. Okay. It is so freaking easy. Okay. To do it with TopView. Like, all you have to essentially do is and let's say you wanted to create, okay, you know what I'm going to show you? I'm going to show you how to exactly make this script, exactly this, okay, with TopView. And if you want TopView, link is in the description, but I'll show you exactly how to make it. And it's not that difficult, because the first thing we're going to do is we're going to download this video, TikTok downloader. Okay. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is transcribe this video. So we're going to go to Descript. Okay, we're going to sign in. Okay, I've maybe like, this is all free stuff, right? So I've maybe reached my limit on Descript, but I'll show you exactly how to create this using TopView. So now I'm going to put this in here. Okay. Done. Okay. And it's going to basically go ahead and transcribe it for me. And I actually have a ChatGPT prompt that does all of this stuff for me. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pull it up. So we got the script from Descript. All right. But I'm a little bit worried about the script, because the type of AI images that will generate will be a little bit too wild. So I've gone ahead, I've toned it down a little bit. And now essentially what I've done is I have this prompt, okay, that I use. So to give you guys an idea of what we're doing, I don't know if I've covered this before. After I had to re-record, because when I went through this exercise, because of the way the polarizing nature of the script, it gave me some crazy weird images that I can't even show. Okay. So essentially I made the script a little bit more PG. Okay. And now I have the script ready. So basically there's this prompt that I use. I'm doing daily TikToks. This is the prompt. Copy it if you want, pause it, or if you follow me on Instagram and ask me for the prompt, I'll send it to you. So then what happens is, this prompt basically goes ahead and converts any script that I put into it into relevant images. Okay. And then we go here to this tool and we type in those prompts and we get those images made. Okay. So for example, this one. Okay. If I put all of these things in, okay. So we go ahead, we put this in here. And this is TopView.ai. I'm sorry, guys, I'm re-recording this. So if I haven't covered it, this is called TopView AI. It's the link is in the description. Okay. This is it. Okay. I'm now going to go ahead and just start generating all of these images. Hey guys, this is me post. When I was editing this video, I figured out that there's some part missing between these two. I'm just going to add it in right now. So basically what we're doing, guys, is let me just explain to you what this prompt is and what it does. TopView AI will generate that clip of the person talking and the images in the back. Okay. So essentially what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to upload file. Okay. Over here, we have to give the AI all of the necessary tools. So over here, we're going to put in the script. And if we click here to AI creation, over here, we're going to type in these prompts that this chat will give us. So what are we telling the chat? We're telling the chat that I want you to create images based on the script I give you. Okay. And then when I give you the script, you give the images. So it gave us the prompts that we needed. Okay. We had to work on the prompts a little bit. You'll see that happen, right? And then we arrived at these prompts. Now, when we put this in over here, it's going to give us these images. Okay. And then we're basically going to combine the images and the text to make an AI video. Okay. All of that happens on TopView. I just wanted to add that in as context because it was missing when I was editing the video. So let's get back to the original now. All right, so we have the script and now we have the images as well. Hopefully these images are, okay, so this is a good one. This can be better. This can be better. This can be better. This is a logger. This can be better. This can be better. Okay, so now basically what we're gonna do, okay, is we can give it prompts saying the images being produced are very complicated. I want simple images with high impact. Let's try this again. Okay, so now we're just going to go through this exercise again. Okay, simple, bold, high impact. Okay, so now we have all of these incredible images generated. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to save all of these images in this folder. Okay, so I can just add it to this folder called assets AGIC. So I'm just going to add all of these to a folder. All right. Now what we're going to do, okay, is now that we have all of these images generated, okay, it's all added in here. Okay, we have the influencer script in here as well. Okay, and I'm going to basically not have it say these crazy things. You can, I just can't do it on YouTube, right? So I actually have a more PG version of this. Okay. And then again, it's up to you. How crazy do you want to make the images? I just want to show you how easy it is. Okay. Then we go to the avatar and we select like a professional, like more of a little bit of a professional sort of look. I mean, this is definitely one that we can do, right? I mean, this is a doctor, right? So we'll just go with this one. Okay. And then we're just going to hit generate. Okay. Now it knows, okay, where to put what. Okay, it knows. Okay, and you will see in a matter of a minute how you will be able to generate videos just like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit this now. Okay, it's ready now. Basically what I like to do is I like to just make sure that it is the right thing has been chosen, right? So I can just replace the shot to this one. Okay. This is the fixie, this is the ice, this is the lemon balm, this is also the lemon balm, right? So we're gonna go lemon balm, right? Pineapple, and this is hair loss thinning, okay? And if you want something else for each, you can do it, okay? Then we're gonna go to AI avatar, and we're gonna just have this be like down below, okay? For all, right? So we're gonna have AI avatar be down below for apply to. I mean, I just want her down below on all shots. Actually, you know what we can do? This is what I like to do, is this is on the left, okay? Plus every odd shot, we can have her be on the left, okay? And every even shot, we can have her be on the right, okay? So we can have her be on the right. Okay, and now when we hit export, okay, we're gonna have a really, really nice video of an AI avatar just basically saying exactly what we want, looking professional, XYZ. I'm just going to export it. Okay. And we're going to basically go ahead and see how that works. All right, guys, it is ready. Let's have a look.
13 years as a women's health specialist, and people still don't believe me when I say this. Rubbing fig seeds on your skin can actually...
It's so good. It's so good.
Thanks to their high estrogen content. And if you want a sharper jawline, dipping your face in ice water daily.
And you can move the subtitles around and stuff.
A cheat code for defining your cheekbones. Lemon balm works better than weight loss injections. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to use it, just comment lemon balm and I'll send it over. Also, eating pineapple can naturally freshen things up and enhance your overall scent. And for hair loss or thinning, this is the one I recommend to all my patients struggling with alopecia. You can find it linked in my bio.
I mean, that's how easy it is. And basically, you just want a system on autopilot that creates a lot of these. Now, obviously, you can change up the images as I saw. You can have pretty much anything being said, anything being shown, right? Like they do something like crazy stuff. My husband worked as Ryan Reynolds, right? You know, they do some crazy stuff to get hooks in, but that's the strategy for this one. Honestly, either you're really smart and have a great way of saying things, or you're really polarizing at creating marketing angles and hooks. But that's the way that I see dropshipping with AI content automation. That's the direction you got to go in. Okay, now let's go to the next one, building an influencer army. This is essentially what I did when I got started with dropshipping. And building an influencer army is not as tough as it's cut out to be, but you're going to need to number one, watch this TikTok video that I made, the how I got 3 million views organically on TikTok. Because with building an influencer army, guys, the key is having a product cool enough that influencers will review for free. That's the key. Okay? Because over here, and I'm just going to be chatting out loud now, this is essentially what I did. Okay? Is I used to get in touch with influencers every single day. I used to contact about 50 to 60. Okay? In fact, you know what? Let me see if I can pull some stuff up for you guys. Hold on. All right, so this is one of my research sheets. As you guys know, I was in the fitness space before, and there's another one that I had in the jewelry space. But basically what it is you're just basically researching influencers every single day. And when you research influencers, let's basically go after one of these. Let's see if this one is still around. This was a while back, so some of these might not be still around. Okay, perfect. So this is an influencer. Wow, she's on 500,000. That's insane. See, for example, I tracked her when she was 50K. But let's show you guys some influencers I've worked with before. Hold on. I'm just gonna open up anyone, right? Let's look at this one. This is an influencer I've worked with before. Okay, 26K, right? So again, obviously fitness influencer in the fitness space, okay? And essentially what I would do is if I wanted to, and this is what I would do every single day after I research influencers, is I would do three things. The first thing is I would actually go and engage with all their content and leave them like amazing comments. Like I'd be like, love your stuff. And I would just, I don't know what I was doing, but back then there was no AI when I was doing this. So I would just like literally read the caption and I would just comment down below stuff that's related to the caption. And if it's small time influencers like this, I mean, she's only gained 5K followers since the time I met her. Maybe she's not putting in that much work, but anyways, when I was basically reaching out to them, I would just text them based on like what their caption was, and I would make it really personal and really nice. I would get really nice comments. With AI, man, you could do this on autopilot, but it's really important that you engage with them in the comments. Like for example, she only has 14 comments, 16 comments, 16 comments, 7 comments. Okay, that means she will notice when you comment. Okay, small time influencers, they will notice people commenting. Okay, and she's offering online coaching, which is good because she's going to check her DMs. All right, so you basically go ahead and comment and you leave her a message saying, hey, you want to work together and you want to give her a free product. All you ask in return is a post and a shout out. Okay, now this is the key. The product that you're offering actually has to be something that they would want for free. Okay, if it's something that they don't really want, and what I was doing with this, I was doing like a really cool resistance band set, and it was in a very nice color back in the day. But I've also tried this strategy with jewelry, okay, and it really worked well with jewelry. It was like a custom name necklace that I was selling. This was actually my first 10K product. Custom name necklace. Okay, and so these things cost like $2 now, but they weren't back in the day. They would cost around, at least for me, it would cost like $10 back in the day. I would sell it for 40. But this is something that's so cool and unique that nobody turned me down. So over here, you do need your product to be in your favor. It needs to be something that's really cool. Influencers would want for free. Influencers would actually like to work with you. And if you can crack that, you're going to be able to get influencers to say yes a lot of times. Plus, you want to be in that $40 to $50 range that you're selling it. Doesn't matter how much you're sourcing it for. But if you're selling it at like that $40, $50 range, you're getting a $40, $50 product for free. And they're a small-time influencer. You have to say, I'm a small-time business. I'm just starting out. I'm just looking for influencers who would do it in exchange for the product. And if you're one, I would really be happy. And it doesn't have to be a big one. All you have to do is give me a small shout out on a story and do an unboxing video on your reels. And if you want to remove it after some time, you could remove it as well. That's fine. I just want that in exchange. If they say yes, you ship out the product. Okay. For you, obviously, it just costs $2 and $2 in shipping. So $4. But if they get you one sale, that's enough. So that's the strategy here. It works beautifully well, helping get to 10K for the first month. And it's a grind, okay? It's a freaking grind, because look at how many freaking influencers I had to work with and text. Like every 50 that you'll text, maybe 5 will reply back, maybe 2 will say yes to work with you, okay? So every single day, if you can just get one every single day to work with you, that's one post going out every single day, and you're on your road to your first 10K per month business. And as you can see, if you're shipping products out from AliExpress, it's a little bit economical, but there are a lot of factors to consider. Number one is follow up with influencer when they get the product. Number two is making sure that they post, and if they don't post, what are the strategies to mitigate? Number three is what to do after they post. How do you save the content? How do you repost it? All of these strategies I cover in depth in my training. And if you want to basically work with me one-on-one, just click that link below, watch the video, get into the group, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Okay. Cool. Now that that's done, let's, is there anything else I want to talk about with influencers? I guess not. It's just that now, oh yes, I do have another video about this. Now, I've done another this is the one. Okay. It's 10K per month now. So this 33-minute video goes exactly how to find the influencer, how to text them, what do you do when they reply back? Basically everything you need about this particular part of the business is covered in this video. So be sure to watch it obviously after you finish this one. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I want to talk about as far as this is concerned that's not covered in this video. Not really, just the math works out, right? I mean, we can talk about that a little bit. We can talk about the math of all of this. Hold on, where's my Canva? Give me a second. Let me open up the Canva. All right, so over here for the influencer army, what you're trying to do is you're trying to contact 60 influencers a day. About 5 to 10 will maybe respond back to you. And out of the 5 to 10, maybe 1 to 3 people will say, yes, they'll do it in exchange for the product. All right. These videos go out. Each influencer brings you rev, right, in sales. And this is basically all you're paying really is the AliExpress cost of it. Right. And then for those 1 to 3, they'll only do it for free once. Okay. Then you may have to go like, hey, what if I send you more products for your friends and family? Will you do the reviews then? Or you say, hey, what if I paid you every single week? I'll pay you $50. Okay. Let's say they bought you one sale. Okay. If they bought you one sale, they have the ability to get you many, many more sales. So be like, hey man, every week I'll send you 50. All I need from you is to send me like 7 videos. If they did one for free, they'll do 7 videos for 50. Okay. And be like, hey, you don't even have to post them. Just post them on your stories or post them for a day and delete it, because if you don't want it on your feed, if you just don't want like a product placement feed, that's fine. I just want the little bit of because Instagram only pushes out content in the start. TikTok maybe continues to push it. Instagram just pushes it out in the start. You make a deal, 7 videos a week for $50 a week. Boom, every single week they're making you sales. You get 10 influencers like that, you're on your way to that first 10K. So that's everything that I think you need to know about influencer marketing, right? And the final is viral page shoutouts. Now, viral page shoutouts is basically this. Let me open up another sheet. All right, so this is what viral page shoutouts are. So there are pages like this. So for example, look at this page. This page is 495,000 followers, right? Let me go ahead and open this for you guys. Okay, now these are pages that when I was working with them, there was 4,000 or 5,000. They're 708K followers, right? And they're getting obviously an insane amount of engagement, this, that. Now, for example, this one, okay, is a shout out. Like this person is trying to sell his course, his ecom course, right? And so he's basically said to this page, okay, I want you to basically post my stuff. Okay, and I'll go ahead and pay you. Okay, so he posted this, he posted results, DM start, and now all of this traffic is now going to his page. And that's basically how the strategy works. They'll have it up for 24 hours and then they'll remove it. Okay, now there's actually a lot that goes into this strategy as well. I mean, look at the amount of views they're getting, insane amount of views, right? You post it as a reel, you could do an image reel, right? Passed a stranger today, knew her favorite color, favorite songs, yet she was just a stranger. You know, this is that type of stuff that gets people reacting, right? And so you're basically going to find pages just like this and get in touch with them and negotiate deals, right? So for example, let's look at some of the deals that this person, when they were at 400K followers, told me that they will post me for $18. Okay. They gave me their email. I paid them money. I sent them reels and I got orders. And I made $200 in profit for an $18 post. That's basically free. That's literally basically free. And I kept on doing this. Obviously, some of them were losses, some of them were profitable. You scale the more profitable ones, right? Now, this strategy works. There's a lot of different ways to do this, but essentially what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just look at all of the different meme pages and all of the different viral style pages in this niche. Like, you want to basically look at least 50 to 60 pages in this niche to get an idea of what the average engagement and average daily growth is. Where do you get these metrics? So for example, let's say you go to this page, you go to Social Blade, okay? All right, it might make me want to sign in. Nope. Okay, let's go to Instagram. Let's put it in. Okay. Now over here, we're going to have to log in. Give me a second. All right. So we logged in. Okay. We're logged in. Now over here, right, we can see that on daily, they're losing 284 followers a day and their engagement rate is 0.35%. Okay. So you put that in here. Well, while I was tracking them, their engagement rate was a lot better and their daily follower count was less. You basically want to track this, and once you track like 20 pages, you want basically what the average is in your niche, right? So for example, over here, the average is, actually I have it somewhere. Okay, let's say the average over here is 2%. So engagement rate is 2% and average daily follower growth or loss in this case is 65. No, not 65, sorry. Average is -8, okay? So now that's your benchmark and that is what decides your rate. And what's the average rate of a page, okay? The average rate someone charges us is $29, okay? So now that we have the average metrics, we can make informed decisions on how much to pay and who to work with, right? So for example, if this guy has 0.35, he's way below the average, right? And his follower count is also -46. This is someone you want to work with. I was working with everybody because my offer was really good and it was converting. So I was just letting everybody have a piece of it. And I grew businesses really fast on Instagram, just like this. I got one page from 0 to 30,000 followers doing this exact same strategy. And it's basically no money. It's literally, I spent 3K, okay? But like every single day, it was like $18, $12, $20, $15, $8, $10, $7, right? Sometimes we're losing money, right? I'm not saying we're making money, but you know, $136 profit off what? Like just this much money spent. Like, come on, like this is basically free money at this point, right? I mean, we can all agree to that, right? This is pretty much basically free money. So anyways, guys, this was my breakdown. This is everything I know about how to make money with dropshipping without spending money on ads, okay? Now, I may have gotten fast, and unfortunately, I was interrupted a lot of times during the shooting of this video, so I couldn't really get my teeth sunk into some of these strategies that I wanted to talk about. So let's do it this way. Comment down below what you want me to go deeper on, okay? And by the way, whoever signs up for my mentorship, I help you with all of this. So it doesn't matter how you want to drive traffic. I basically look at what you're doing, give you feedback every single day. We talk pretty much daily, chat daily, meet weekly on Zoom calls, a lot of that fun stuff. If you want to build a dropshipping business in any of these 4 manners, so it doesn't matter what you need help in, right? If you want my exact strategy, frameworks, templates, tools, what I did, want to go into it a little bit more in detail, whatever it is, right? If you work with me, I try to not gatekeep anything. The way that I am on YouTube, I try to basically give you guys everything that I can essentially to be able to help you. So go ahead. If you want to work with me a little bit more closely one-on-one, budget is not an issue, right? Because even my mentorship starts at just $59 a month, right? For now. So go ahead, click the link down below. See if this is something that you want to invest in. Let's get your dropshipping business started with, obviously, no paid ads, right? I know that paid ads can be scary, but if you have a little bit more time, a little less money, and by time, I mean not a lot. Like if you can give me maybe 1 to 4 hours a day, depending on, yours, like some people can give me 4, some people can give me 1, whatever you can give me, we'll devise an exact plan that works for you. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you guys next one. Peace.